Google has a fatal flaw. It's terrible at helping you understand which campaign you should use, Google Shopping or Performance Max. It seems that Google is just ramming Performance Max down your throat. But which is best for you? Answering this question could save you a lot of time and a lot of money. In this video, you're going to learn what are the key differences between Google Shopping and Performance Max, and which should you choose to run campaigns for your e-commerce store. But first, what do they look like and where are they shown? Google Shopping ads are shown here in the results after someone searches on Google. Here on the actual search page or here on the Google Shopping tab. Each shopping ad looks like this. It has your product's information such as title, image, price, and other information like reviews. Clicking the ad takes you to the product page for the store. To run shopping ads for your e-commerce store, you just need to set up a product feed. That's it. We teach you everything you need to set up your shopping campaigns in our free Google Shopping course. I'll leave a link to that down below. Performance Max campaigns, on the other hand, are shown everywhere. Not only do they show like Google Shopping campaigns, but they also show text ads on search, on YouTube as videos and images, Gmail, Maps, and across millions of websites with display. Setting up Performance Max means not only setting up your product feed, but also adding text and images. You can think of Performance Max as an all-in-one campaign, shown in thousands of different format variations. They combine text, videos, and images in limitless combinations. Now, this can be great for your e-commerce store, but it can also be terrible. Let's go over the benefits and the drawbacks of each campaign type right now. Google Shopping campaigns are great because you get much more concentrated clicks from people that have a clear shopping intent. They're searching on Google for your type of products already. You get much better and more detailed reporting that you can study and use to optimize your campaign. You get greater control over how your budget is spent for products and product groups. Now, Performance Max campaigns can be great because they're a more hands-off approach where the machine learning takes over much of the optimization. This makes them somewhat easier for less experienced advertisers. It has an effective remarketing setup. It has far greater reach because you're not just advertising on Google search, but all of Google's properties. This means that it can be great for targeting buyers at all parts of the buying funnel. The drawbacks of Google Shopping campaigns are that it requires a more hands-on approach. This means that you do need to develop beyond a beginner's understanding to really optimize your campaigns. Remarketing isn't built into the Google Shopping campaigns like it is with Performance Max. So you'll need to create a separate campaign if you want to remarket to your users. The drawbacks of Performance Max campaigns are you have very little control or input into how it optimizes. You need to really trust Google's algorithms, and many store owners will tell you that this doesn't always work out well. It's also quite limited in the data that it shares with you. That gives you much less to work with to improve your results. Finally, it needs enough data to optimize. If you're a small store with a humble budget, that puts you at a big disadvantage. Next, I'm going to cover the 4 big differences between each campaign type. 1, how they target customers. 2, how they're optimized and automated. 3, how they remarket to customers. And 4, how they provide reporting and metrics. Number 1, let's look at how they target customers. With shopping, you have much more control in who you are targeting. Your ads are only shown to people who are searching on Google. Even though you can't choose the exact keywords, you already know that they're likely shoppers because their search is related to your product's ad. This means that your ads are more targeted towards buyers that are at the bottom of the funnel. If you don't know what the buying funnel is, I'm going to describe it really quickly right now. It's an important concept for e-commerce, particularly in understanding the difference between Performance Max campaigns and Google Shopping campaigns. The online buying funnel represents the stages that a buyer goes through when making a purchase with your business. The top of the funnel is what marketers refer to when someone becomes aware of your brand or your products for the first time. The middle of the funnel is when buyers who are interested in the product or service are in the consideration phase. And the bottom of the funnel is for shoppers who are now intending to make a purchase. The buyers in each stage of this funnel behave differently. At the bottom of the funnel, they're searching for exactly what they want. And this is why Google Shopping ads are perfect for e-commerce stores that are just starting out, because you're showing ads to people who are already ready to buy. On the other hand, Performance Max campaigns target people throughout the whole buying funnel. This is better for bigger stores and companies that have the budget and the time to spend targeting these buyers. Now let's look at how automated and optimized each of these campaigns can be. For shopping, you can structure your campaigns to target specific products and adjust the bids accordingly. This structuring makes it possible to optimize product groupings based on performance and search term reports. We have a video that covers the structure of Google Shopping campaigns. I'll leave a link to that video down below. In Performance Max, it's highly automated. From the bidding to the optimization, you get very little data from Google. It instead works to meet the goals using machine learning that you have no input on. Next, let's look at how remarketing works for each campaign type. With shopping, you can set up campaigns that specifically target people that have been to your website before. But here is where Performance Max really shines for its advertisers. It's a phenomenal remarketing system that shows ads to wherever the buyer goes across the web online. If you've recently seen ads for any e-commerce store that you visited, it's likely from a Performance Max campaign. Finally, let's look at how each of these campaigns handles reporting. Now, this is where you hear the biggest grievances from Google Ads experts. Shopping campaigns give you much more data on the product performance to help you optimize your campaigns. However, Performance Max provides very little beyond reports they call insights, which tell you search trends. It's very difficult to take any action based on the reporting that you get from Performance Max campaigns. Okay, so how do you know whether or not to use Google Shopping or Performance Max campaigns for your e-commerce store? My team and I, we work with dozens of e-commerce stores, and here are the clear patterns that we see when choosing which campaign type to use. Overall, if you're not generating any conversions yet in your Google Ads account, we recommend starting with Google Shopping campaigns. Then build up your shopping campaigns to at least 30 to 50 conversions per month, ideally over 100 though, and then try switching to a Performance Max campaign. We only want to do this once we've built up the data in our account. Performance Max tends to perform better when we have at least 100 conversions per month and a product catalog of over 500 items. This is because Performance Max really needs a lot of data to understand who your customers are and who to show your ads to. While Performance Max can seem hands-off, it comes at the huge cost of control and reporting. For most clients, we'll test out both Google Shopping and Performance Max campaigns. Depending on how our client accounts are performing, it's going to depend on the products they're selling, the store, the history, and what we've tried in the past. Now, if you're already generating 20K per month in sales and you need help with growing your e-commerce store with Google Ads, Facebook ads, or conversion rate optimization, book a time with my team and I, and we'll talk through how we would scale your store with our strategies. Also, check out our free Google Shopping course that shows you everything you need to set up, optimize, and scale your campaigns to over 100K per month. That's what I recommend going through after this video. I'll leave a link down below. That's it for this video, guys. Hope that was helpful. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now. Make sure to click here for the next video in the free course, and I'll see you there.